get the guacamole ranch. That's not good.
That one's not.
Not good. Dang. So, we left our packs. We're walking the road.
All right.
It's hot. Mustang. Red Mustang. Alright, what's up guys? It's Ernie here, Paleo Hiker MD, and out for a little hike today. My buddy Philip back there. And we are on the Backbone Trail. Been hiking for about 3.5 miles, and we went on a little side trail. We're going to have a little overnight adventure, do some hammock camping, cook up some steaks, so join us and we'll have a good time. Oh no, you're good. We got a YouTube rookie back here that he interrupts videos. So we are stopping for a little snack. A little longer than I remember it being. You know, always is. But this is, you guys might recognize this. I ate lunch here on my Backbone Trail video. And we're gonna, I think, keep going a little bit farther to a campsite down the way, closer to water. So we're gonna eat some snacks and head that way. All right, we just made a fairly major discovery. Dr. Cole back here has decided to pack his entire home in his backpack. We're guessing his pack weighs twice as much as mine, which I'm thinking is definitely possible. I'm expecting a chair, a lawn chair, wine, cheese, some
marble cutting board.
A marble cutting board would be nice. I'm expecting a lot, so we'll see what we got here in a little while. All right, Will. Philip's taking an urgent call from home. I'm just gonna walk up here to the top of this hill. See what we got. It's a glorious day, guys. Glorious day. Pretty excited to be out here with a good buddy. Laugh, relax. We want to give a shout out to both of our wives for giving us the A-OK to come out. So anyway, we should be about half a mile from where I think we're going to camp. So we're going to check that out, get camp set up, get our hammock set up, collect some firewood, eat some lunch. Should be no clouds in the sky tonight. Should be beautiful tonight. So looking forward to seeing those little embers fly out from our campfire into the night. So here's the view from our camp. pretty darn nice. I'll tell you, from Louisiana standpoint, that's as good as you're going to get. Probably put one hammock down here. Maybe one between these two trees here. A lot of places to go. We got a pretty epic fire ring here. And Philip is documenting everything for his children. It's very nice. And yeah, this is the spot. Set up camp. Alright, made it to camp. Got the old war bonnet hung up. Philip's got his Eno up here. Give y'all a little tour of camp. Our pack hung up, everything kind of thrown out here. Here we are. We're gonna head down to the river in a little bit, get some water, and collect some firewood for tonight. Have a nice fire and hang out. So, that's a pine tree right there. Here we are at our creek. Get some water. Easier here to do that. This is where I crossed last time. We won't be crossing this time. So let's get some water. Alright, so here we are getting some water. When I came through last time, this was like waist deep. It's much nicer now. You could easily walk across it if you had to. But filled up with water, filled up both my smart water bottles, filled up my 64-ounce bottle for the squeeze. Getting harassed by a bumblebee. Dr. Cole has his humongous 16-ounce water bag full. Huge. Huge. Alright, back at the camp. Water in hand. Now the search for firewood begins. Alright guys, so pretty awesome discovery here by Philip. Show you guys this. It's an old burnt stump, and maybe in the sun y'all can see this. This is just pure resin. I don't know if you can see that well, but this whole stump is just ridiculous. And the smell coming from this stump is ridiculous. So we're making a little coffee here. The sun is going down. And we were wondering how we're going to make our steaks tonight, but somebody answered that for us. Y'all can see right here, we've got ourselves a rack. So we're going to have steaks tonight. We're going to have some sweet potatoes. We're going to have some apples, all cooked right over the open fire. So we're going to get our fire going here in a little bit. We got everything kind of sorted out. You guys can see we got plenty of wood. Got everything ready to go. And yeah, I made myself some coffee. I think I woke up Dr. Cole here from his nap, and the idea of coffee got him out of his hammock. Alright, so we're going to get our fire started here. Dr. Cole has got himself a very nice little bird's nest. Little fatwood we found here. I turned him on to the Nathan 4071 ferro rod. Nathan, there you go, buddy. Go for it. If you get anything into that, man, it's gonna go on fire. There.
All right, we're good.
Like crazy. Oh yeah, go for it. Oh,
There we go.
There we go. Oh. Love the fatwood. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done with a little fatwood. Check on this. You get fatwood like that, man. You just look at it and it'll catch on fire. Looks so clearly deceiving. Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, there's your fire right
I think
there.
it's going.
I don't know. My camera's mildly melting. We're gonna move her back. I think it's going. We're gonna get this down to coals and do some cooking. Dr. Cole has joined the fatwood obsessed. And he's found an entire trunk of fatwood. I'm not packing that crap out, man. What? It's too heavy! We've got her down to coals. We are putting our sweet potatoes in there. They are large, probably quite a contribution to Philip's massively overweight backpack. So those are probably, I'm gonna say those probably take an hour.
Yeah.
Easily. And then after we get those done, we're gonna have some steaks. I've got bannock over here ready to cook. We'll cook that at the end. Surgeon by day, sweet potato whisperer by night. So we have cooked our sweet potatoes. We're stoking the fire now. Gonna get some more coals for our steaks. It's been a very nice evening so far. So we'll show you guys our finished product here soon when we get some dinner. Steaks, sweet potatoes, bannock. Let's check it out. Got our bannock on here. You guys can see that. We'll let it cook nice and then flip it. Tell you what, guys, if you're gonna go, you go big or go home. We've got some skirt steak. Hard to see, but what do we got on there? So red pepper.
This is Nom Nom Paleo's magic mushrooms
Oh yes,
powder.
That's what I'm talking about. If you haven't ever tried that out, guys, maybe I'll put a link to it at the bottom here. But we've got our bannock going. Like I said, I'm gonna let it get nice and crispy here before we even consider flipping it. So check back in. We aren't gonna go hungry tonight. Thanks to Philip and his tasty looking steak. Uh-oh, look out, incoming. Checking in. Got our steak. Bannock cooking. Bannock has not been very successful tonight. It's turned into a big, I don't know, just gunk. I mixed the bannock dough too early, I think. But it's still going to be good after a long day. And I don't care what you say, but that steak looks good, so.
Trying to not put them on the ground. Oh.
Please, man. I've thrown our bread on the ground. Oh, the viewers have just not seen what I have done to the poor bannock bread. Here's our plate. Skirt steak, bannock. Oh, and a still steaming sweet potato. Dinner has been eaten. We are burning pine cones. And we're getting ready for bed. Go to bed. Morning. Look pretty good.
Got pretty cold. I don't know how cold it got. Man, but it was nice to sleep with no tarp overhead. Just the stars. So. Got a little bit cold in the feet. Still have to kind of figure this whole hammock thing out. I get a little bit hot in my torso and cold in my feet, so I think I need some coffee.
What's up, guys? Early yet, and Philip's still sleeping, so got up this morning, stoked the fire a little bit, and made some coffee, which is nice. Had a good night. I always sleep crazy in the woods, man. I have dreams of stuff. Crazy dreams. Making some Mountain House breakfast skillet. We're gonna roll that up in some tortillas, eat some breakfast. So we're gonna complete the loop this morning. Here on the backbone, we'll finish off with a road hike, about 3 miles, and I'm going to. I just can't sit still, so I'm gonna start packing up my stuff. It was a very nice night. It was cold. I don't know how cold it got. Check my thermostat now, but definitely got into the low 40s, I'm sure. After I got up this morning, I discovered that my feet were tilted to the right a little bit, as they should be in the war bonnet, but my underquilt was kind of stuck in the middle, so half the night my feet were sticking out, and I just had the foot box of my top quilt. I think that's when my feet got cold. So anyway, I'm gonna go get busy. Well, guys, I went on a little walk today while Philip sleeps in a little bit, and I had marked previously our campsite as the quote-unquote best campsite. Let me tell you, it is not. This, which I discovered a couple hundred yards from our campsite, is by far the best one. Look at this. It's isolated. That other one's right on the trail. And this one has an awesome overlook. Look at that. It's time for cup of coffee number 2. He's like a hibernating bear. Breakfast time. All right, so we are packed up. I think Philip here had the best view from his hammock. You guys can see a little better today. He is packing up the gorilla. I'm not sure. I think he's got a small animal in the bottom of his pack. All right, we're packed up, ready to roll. Cole's got the goods.
Literally.
We've made some discoveries. I feel comfortable next time we can pack lighter. So
Yeah, the prepper in me took over.
the prepper in Dr. Cole took over. He has, let's say for example, redundancy. You bring an extra. He brings 4 extra, like 4 lights or 4 blades. But we're going to work on this.
There's room for improvement.
There's room for improvement. That's right. It's a pretty awesome little area here. Certainly a place worth potentially camping at. Definitely possibility. All right, guys, we're coming up to a little junction here. You can see the Turpentine Trail goes straight ahead. We're going to go this way towards the backbone. Turpentine Trail goes back out to the road where we drove in on, and have not done that trail. We're going to have to cross that one off our list next time. I don't know why it always looks like coyotes ate a hairball.
They eat the whole rabbit.
Again, camera never does it justice. What we're hiking up, but still a lot of fun. All right, so we made it into this stretch of the trail, and now we got a little road hike to the car. So appreciate you guys tuning in today. Appreciate my buddy here hanging out with us. Hope you guys liked the trip. We got some plans for some other ones here soon, so Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all soon. See you later.